Hey guys, Sprout here and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to talk a bit about Battlefield Mobile and the what could happen, when it could come back sort of thing. As you know, in the past we've had an alpha test and I'm going to talk a little bit about the possibility of a beta test or even an open beta test and when this could occur. So if you do us a massive favour guys, please like the video, make sure you have subscribed for daily content, as I will be uploading a lot of videos such as this one, not just for Battlefield Mobile but Warzone Mobile and other titles just like that. So guys, first of all, if you remember back to September in 2021, we had the early player test of Battlefield Mobile. It had one map, as you're seeing in the background, so many guns, we had a tank, we had quads, and it was essentially really fun, even if it was a tiny bit glitchy here and there and lagged a lot. And it was available only in Thailand, Philippines and Singapore, so if you weren't from these areas and you did manage to get onto the alpha test, you were slightly laggy or ping related issues and stuff, but it was still playable and I did thoroughly enjoy it. But obviously a lot of us have been waiting for another version of Battlefield Mobile to come back to our Play stores or even our iOS stores. Don't know about iOS as of yet, but in this video guys I'm going to go through some screenshots of different articles or news that are related to the game so we can try and decipher when the game could be coming back into our hands, or perchance in a beta test or an open beta test. I've got a theory that it's probably going to be a closed beta test. Probably regional, probably round about the same areas of the world, you know, Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, stuff like that, again, as they did it last time, and it was just the first alpha test. If they're going to do another test, they'll probably do something similar. If you think Apex Mobile, they're doing loads of different regionals, testing the waters sort of thing in different areas and testing pings and stuff like that. So I think something similar may happen with Battlefield Mobile, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, if I can direct all your attentions to the last official post, this was on the EA website for Battlefield Mobile by the developers, and it's just basically a message thanking people for playing the alpha test version of it, you know, thanks for enjoying it and blowing stuff up, what have you. But it still shows at this point in the year, so close to Christmas, back in obviously December 2021, that they were still thinking about a community. Obviously people have been going mad on Twitter round about just after the first alpha test, you know, asking when's it coming, when's this, when's that, but they're not going to answer realistically, but they will, you know, keep it up to date. So it's nice to see at least some hint of life in the way of an official post like this, because the only other official post we actually had was the one for the closed alpha test of Battlefield Mobile, and that was on the EA website as well. I can't remember whereabouts on the internet it is though, so I can't actually show you the screenshot of that. However, it is a bit irrelevant at this point anyway. Right guys, I'm going to divert your attention to 4 days prior, on the 10th of December 2021, where Industrial Toys made a tweet about their development team growing for Battlefield Mobile. Now, if you're not familiar who Industrial Toys are the developers. They're a subsidiary sort of dev team of EA, which are working on the game, and any sort of news, official news that will come about the game will probably come through their Twitter or their other social media accounts. Of course, the EA website is there, like I have previously stated, where you can get some Battlefield Mobile updates, hopefully very, very soon. But it's nice to see that they're still hiring specialist employees to work on the game and improve it in certain areas. And it's also a hint that perhaps they're a bit further in the development than we as a whole think they are, and they could be sort of getting towards the stage where they might be making final preparations for, like I say, a closed beta test or an open beta, very, very hopefully. Now, this next one, guys, if you're familiar with Dextero, I think they're pronounced, it's a news article website where they did actually make an announcement. Can't remember the full date of the title, the article off the top of my head, but they did pin the official release as 2022, which is in fact this year. Now, if this is the full release for the game, I remember last year with the rumours of Battlefield Mobile floating about, they did mention April, and I can't remember who mentioned April or where mentioned April. I just remember April. It's seared into my brain for a Battlefield Mobile full release. So that means it's coming into the middle of January now, towards the end of January. We could be expecting some news very soon for at least one more beta or two more betas before an official release, hopefully in April. I hope they don't wait until the end of the year. As you know, if you do follow the channel and you follow maybe other mobile content creators, that the Apex mobile release date is set for the end of May. So hopefully Battlefield try and push their date a little bit further, a little bit forward from that date, as to not clash with other games. As you know, there is a lot of big games coming this year, such as Apex Mobile and Warzone Mobile, and Battlefield Mobile has a chance to sort of solidify itself in a certain market for perhaps replacing COD Mobile or something like that in the multiplayer, battle arena sort of thing, first person shooter, what have you. I'm personally looking forward to Conquest and Rush myself, but I know there will be 5v5 modes, the same as COD Mobile, thrown in there somewhere. Now, I'm expecting more news for Battlefield Mobile late January or sometime in February at the latest, and I've got a hunch, that the next beta test, perhaps a closed beta or an open beta, like I say, will be sometime in February. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I've got no solid proof of this. It's just what I assume is going to happen. Obviously, like I say, with a lot of other games launching this year, or at least coming into betas, they want to try and compete for players and the attention of the mobile community. As I know they had a lot of backlash from the first alpha test, but like I say, guys, it is an alpha test. What were people expecting? This game's terrible, the graphics, the gameplay, this. What were they expecting for an early version of the game, realistically? So hopefully all this time that's passed, they've been working on all these issues that were raised and the comments that were shared and stuff on their social medias. And when we finally do get Battlefield Mobile, it's going to be something really, really special for a mobile platform. Last but not least, guys, I've got one more screenshot to show you, which is a tweet from Just 4 Leaks 2. I have mentioned him in my Warzone Mobile video. He's quite a well-known sort of leaker. Usually, a lot of things he leaks are quite spot on and accurate. So when you see things off him, you've got COD, you've got Warzone Mobile, stuff like that. Usually they're quite accurate. Now he's confirming, I don't know where he gets this information from, I would love to know and check it out myself, but he's confirming that Battlefield Mobile will have a full battle pass, collectible cosmetics, so that'll be guns or character skins, what have you, vehicle skins probably, and unique unlocks to mobile. So that means you've got unlocks on, say, Battlefield 4, 5, 1, etc., where you do certain achievements and you get, like, say, I don't know, a crossbow or a sword or something like that. I might be talking absolute nonsense there. I think it's a bow, not a crossbow, whatever. But unique unlocks to mobile could be anything from a bow, like I say, or a bike skin or something like that, something really unique that you can't get on the console or PC variants of Battlefield. So it'd be interesting to see what actually comes out of it, as well as the fact that if he knows this sort of thing, battle passes and stuff, if they're going to introduce a battle pass to the game, that to me says it's going to be more a beta test or an open beta. If it's a closed beta test, it'll probably be a free battle pass that, deletes at the end. You might get some unique beta tester only sort of items that carry over in your account. Or it could be an open beta, sort of fix it as the go sort of deal. So it'll be interesting to see when it actually comes out, how this is implemented. So guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you have liked it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you have subscribed to the channel for more videos just like this one. If you have any theories or thoughts or questions about the video or anything to do with Battlefield Mobile, you can just comment down below and I'll try my best to respond to everybody. And if you do want to discuss this further, you can jump on my personal Discord, which is linked in the description. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.